Hi. So it is day 12. I just realized we're well into the car food adventure. And for today's installment, I'm going to talk about overeating your car food. So today, something I did was I slept in a neighborhood last night that's great to sleep in, but not as great to wake up and meditate in. And then I have another neighborhood that I really like that's beautiful in the morning and wonderful to walk around and meditate in, but is a little bit harder to get to early in the evening and have it be like sensible. So this is an example of when that happened. So last night I slept in the very easy place, but woke up with nowhere to really meditate clearly and super lovingly, as I've been spoiled to do this past week in this other wonderful morning neighborhood. So I ended up driving around and finding other alternatives. But the thing is, you can end up driving around quite a lot. Even on a Sunday morning, even at a time when no one else in Los Angeles is awake, maybe especially then, you can end up driving around a lot and you still haven't meditated at the end of it. You still haven't really prayed, except for in your car while driving. It's not really the same. So I found that it was a more stressful day because of that. And so today's offering to you, since obviously I did not Instagram anything from a leisurely meditation walk because there was no leisurely meditation walk. I did attempt it. I did go to Beverly Hills and walk around for about an hour, but it just was not restful. And it did not feel contemplative to me. So we won't be doing that, which I'm sure Beverly Hills won't mind. I did read there for a while. I did read the spirit book that I've been working through for a class. So that's good. The teacher will be pleased. But I didn't go away from it feeling rested and feeling complete. So yeah, that's what I wanted to offer about the overeating of car food. Um, the overeating, the overconsumption of the vehicle experience. Um, so most of you would probably argue that I've already overconsumed the vehicle experience, but I guess what I mean is that experience of sort of just the active motion of the car is not the same as staying at home in the car and looking for a place to land is not the same. It's not the same feeling at all. And it's not the feeling that I overall have these days. So whereas when I mentioned to people that I am staying in the car, a common first impression or sort of gut reaction seems to be fear for me not being grounded or having a place to be, whereas I feel it so differently. I feel that I am so grounded and so taken care of right now, more than I probably ever have been, even in much more palatial settings. And so this is a beautiful experience for me. But just like anything in life, it is an opportunity to stay totally aware and cognizant and appreciative of the opportunity to be aware of which ways we sort of get buffeted, right? So this was a day when I got buffeted, and it took me really a good 2/3 of the day to sort of re-find my sense of home, my sense of place and stillness. And so I have come to the neighborhood this evening that is so wonderful to walk around in the morning. And I leave you with that just to kind of consider how you get buffeted, what takes you away from your feeling of home, what takes you away from your sense of where you belong, and maybe how you can sort of rein that in, pull that in, um, and I guess I've invited myself today, and I want to invite you too, if you desire to partake, to really create that space and go ahead and carve it out and say that you're worth it, and say that it isn't hard to arrange, that you can do that, that you are worth carving that out for. So peace and blessings to you. Shalom on your evening, and I will see you next time.